Welcome to our special Janmashtami episode where we celebrate not only the birth of Lord Krishna but also goddess Yogamaya. In this episode, we shall explore Sri Krishna's timeless teachings that resonate deeply in our modern world. As we gather to honor the divine child born to Devaki and Vasudeva behind the dark prison destined to vanquish the demon Kamsa, Sri Krishna's own maternal uncle and Shanura, let us reflect on Sri Krishna's wisdom that calls to action today. In a world where evil seems to prevail and justice languishes, Krishna's doctrine of Karma Yoga, the yoga of action, becomes our guiding light. Recalling the pivotal moment in Kurukshetra battlefield where Arjuna faltered, reluctant to fight with his own kins, guru and other relatives, Sri Krishna's counsel rings true even now. O Partha, as warriors of Dharma, our duty is to combat injustice, regardless of who the wrongdoers may be. This teaches us that even in today's turbulent times, we must raise our voice against the wrongdoing as well as the wrongdoers, fulfilling our duties as the citizen of this great nation, Bharatavarsha. The story of Sri Krishna's birth holds another profound lesson. To protect the little infant Krishna, a little girl, none other than Devi Yogamaya herself, took his place. The gods burdened the goddess Yogamaya with the duty to safeguard Sri Krishna, the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, from the clutches of Kamsa. This reminds us that even the great Lord Vishnu sought the aid of Divine Mother. Then how can we, mere mortals, hope to progress without ensuring the safety and respect of women in our society? As I have already mentioned in my Ardhanarishwara episode that the universe functions through the harmony of Purush and Prakriti, that is, masculine and feminine energies together. Sri Krishna himself wears the symbol of Prakriti on his head, the peacock feather. The eye of the feather represents the yoni, which is emblematic of motherhood, strength and creation, a direct symbol representing Sri Radhika. As we conclude, let's heed Swami Vivekananda's call to remember and worship the fierce Krishna of Kurukshetra, blowing the conch Panchadhwana for establishing truth and justice over all evils, and not just the loving and endearing baby Krishna playing the flute. In these challenging times, we need the warrior spirit, the unwavering commitment to Dharma and the recognition of divine feminine to guide us forward. This Janmashtami, let's pledge to embody these teachings, transforming ourselves and our society in the process. The team of Story Bucket pays their salutation to the Divine Mother and Sri Krishna on their holy birthday, and happy Janmashtami to every one of you.